This is just a video, and after 2 months, 2 months ago, folks, I recorded a video where I fell down in the apartment and I split my one eye open right there. You could still see 2 months after 2 months. What happened is, when before the accident, I had this wizard that was following me everywhere on the bus, and I could tell that she was one of them, and I knew she was one of them. And one day I left the library, so she came. She was waiting for me, and I knew she was waiting for me. But she came and she started saying, "Oh my God, oh my God!" It's like, I fell and I broke my head. I fell and I broke my head, and she was touching her head the same place where I right now have that mark. So, and she's like, and I passed her, but she called me back, and I went back. That was my error. I went back, and when I went back, she kept on crying about her head, and then she asked me to feel it, feel it. And folks, I just took my finger and I put it over her head as a concerned citizen to see if she was okay, and that was the result of it, mine. And it's been 2 months, and when I fell on the floor, because it was planned, some demon entered my being, and I can feel it. And as you can see it, what happened is, it often will go down through prayer and through casting out. It goes off away, but then it comes back again, and sometimes come back again as swollen as whatever. So I've been back and forth with whatever that entered my being from that plan, from that plot. And I have been suffering for it. And folks, not only is the war is severe in my place, I started a new job, and in the new job is a Muslim man, African man, and he's performing witchcraft right there in the bill in my midst. He's releasing the stench of fish. He's working, and they're working on my head. There is somebody in the bank working over my head, and they're working serious witchcraft over my head, slamming and shutting the door. And even before I can leave my seat and come back and sit down, my seat has been fixed for me. They're fixing things for me as if I'm a dead dog. And the fella has been fighting to get me out of the job, and I know that's what he's doing. So I've been watching him, but I've been opposing the fact that I'm not his candidate. So today, last night, and whenever they plan for you, they plan it in the spirit realm. So they were planning for me to fail today. They were planning for a victory today. And it really tormented me today, and tried to put me on the trial, to the point that he's saying to me, "Oh, tomorrow you have to wear your mask." But tomorrow I'm going in without a mask. And if he asks me to put a mask on, because my job don't require a mask, I'm on the phone 24/7. I'm doing both paperwork and both helping customers. I'm on the phone too. So if he says anything about a mask tomorrow, I will tell him to live by example. Put one on, and then I will put one on. It's two of us in there. He can put one on, and then if he put it on, then I put mine on. Apart from that, and folks, I've already taken evidence. I have evidence. Oh yes. They think I'm stupid, but I'm not stupid. The evidence is clear, and I told him straight. I said I do nothing without evidence. Nothing. He probably don't know what I mean, and I will not tell him what I mean. But I got evidence. And they know. They know not well enough not to mess with me, because they know I don't go without evidence. And brothers and sisters, this man has been fighting to the point that yesterday he's begging of somebody, whether it's a man or woman, to send their resume to him. The person don't have a resume. The person don't know how to use a computer. The person don't know how to use a computer. The person don't have a resume. He's telling the person, how can you, this job don't train for computer. How can I help you if you don't know the computer? That's what he's asking the person. But send me your resume. Send me your resume. The person said, I don't have a resume. Go and pay to get a resume done. The same template I send you, use that. He's trying to put me out to bring somebody in, somebody that don't know anything. That's how they operate. But if you think that I back down or I run for him, you better think about it again. Think about my Jesus. Think about my Jesus. My Jesus put me there for him. And he knows about Jesus very well, to the point that he even wants to ridicule me with Jesus, using my God. But he doesn't know that I don't have to carry my God on my shoulder. Anyway, it's getting very late, folks. So I will say good night. It's been I didn't work early today. I worked from 1:15 today to 8 p.m. But it's getting late and I'm getting a little bit tired, so I will say good night and take care, and God bless.